Grouping and sorting. Let's start this lecture with grouping. Grouping can be done in three ways. First one is automatic, which applies to the date field. If your source data has a date field, calendar day, if you drag it and put it in anywhere in row or column area, Excel immediately groups it to the year, quarter and month. See, instead of showing the individual dates, in your source data there are individual dates, but in your pivot table you will see only years. If you expand it, you will see quarters, and if you expand it, you will see months, right? If you don't want years and quarters, you can go here. You can see two additional fields which are not there in your source data have been added below at the bottom of your field list. You can just remove both of them and you will see only months. Okay, if you don't want months also, if you want it in individual dates, then you can click here and say ungroup. See, now all individual dates are showing, right? But this is not practical because analyzing so much volume of data is not that practical. So we will keep it up to months only. I am just pressing Ctrl Z. So this is automatic grouping. If you want to group manually, like suppose I am just removing the calendar day and putting article code. Okay. See, these much articles are there. If you want to group them, you can do so by selecting each one of them by pressing Ctrl. See, if you want to group bags, belts, hats, I am pressing Ctrl, wallets and wristwatches. You want to group them. So just select all of them and go to Analyze 10, Group Selection. Okay, so Excel will do it for you. Group 1, inside that all this. I am just removing the subtotal. Okay, see, you can give name to this instead of accessories. Similarly, you can group these fields also. So we will be having two separate groups. Analyze, Group Selection. These are all apparels. So I am giving it name apparels. Okay, so you have two groups now. These are not there in your source data. You have grouped your fields manually. Okay, so first one we saw automatic grouping, which applies to date field, which Excel does for you, and you can remove it if you don't want. Second one is manual grouping. By this you can select one by one items and put it in a desired group. You can create as many groups you want from your field list. This is a manual grouping. There is another one, third grouping is grouping the value field. I will just show you how. I will just remove everything and show you the third grouping style, which is grouping the value field. I am taking sales amount in row area instead of taking it in values area. Normally we take it in values area because it has numeric data, and we show some calculations like sum, count, average, mean, max, etc. But in this case I want to create a frequency distribution. So I am just taking this in row area, right clicking it and saying group. Okay, so this is my lowest, this is my highest. I am showing the multiplication by 1 million. Okay, so 0 to 1 million, how much transaction are there? Means how much transaction have the sale amount of 0 to 1 million in this slab. We can change this grouping to suppose group, instead of 1 million we can give 500,000. Okay, so my slabs will double. So this is my frequency distribution. Now I can pick up any of these fields and take the count of it. Say store, it is giving sum because it is in numeric form, so I will change the calculation to count. See, so my maximum transactions are happening in lower sale amount or lower average bill value, and I have very less customers buying high value or buying more from me in a single transaction. So this is my frequency distribution, right? So if you want to do any frequency distribution kind of analysis, this feature is very helpful for you, grouping the value field. Okay, so this is about grouping. Now let's learn something about sorting. In pivot tables you have some sorting capabilities, sorting possibilities. I am just changing the table. I am taking zone here and I am taking discount, sales and gross margin. Okay. Oh, this sales amount is still grouped, so we need to ungroup it. And sales, discount, gross margin. Now if you want to sort it, if you want to sort the sales column highest to largest, then it's very simple. Just click here and say sort highest to largest, largest to smallest. If you want to sort the sales column largest to smallest, just right click and say sort largest to smallest. See, it's sorted automatically. In another example, if you want to sort zone alphabetically, then go here and say sort A to Z. It will sort it A to Z. Okay, these are the automatic sorting. If you want to do manual sorting, then you can just go here. You want to arrange this in news format, like north, east, west, south, in news format. So you can just go to the border and this special cursor comes, 4-way arrows. You just drag it and drop it. North, east, west. You just drag the west above south. Now it came in news fashion, in EWS, north, east, west, south. Okay, this is called manual sorting, automatic sorting and manual sorting. So you can sort your data as you want. You can rearrange it, smallest to largest, largest to smallest. If you have any date field, then you can sort it oldest to newest and newest to oldest, like that. So these are sorting options. Thanks a lot.